He remembered.
I don't know how. Oh, you can't even see it. Okay, maybe just with that.
Maybe it'll go some of the one day.
Well,
Oh,
Okay, more beads.
Why is it not starting?
I don't know, but Instagoo's going.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's so bizarre.
got more beads.
What the fuck?
More beads. How many more beads are in there?
Give it a minute. Let's see what it
You need
does.
some more beads. Everybody needs more
We
beads.
can't even get our show to go live. That's not good.
And it doesn't give the next.
Hey, it
one.
says we're live.
There it goes.
It skipped the whole intro. Go ahead and play the
What?
intro,
What's
Jack.
going on, everybody? Warning. Viewer listener discretion is advised. The majority of the content of this program is not fact checked. It is highly advised that it not be used for teaching your children from said content, other than making an example out of the hosts of what they should not grow up to be. Remember this. It's the beer talking.
Welcome to the truth about beer.
All the crap that
All
we're
the crap
interested
that we're
in.
interested in.
Searching for the truth. Exploring the unexplained. Investigating the paranormal. Subscribe now.
Hit the alert
Hit
button.
the alert button so you don't miss an episode.
Ow!
Welcome to the truth
About beer.
and
Oh, that's great, man. That's great.
That's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up, everybody?
Wow. Hope
Wow.
y'all had a Merry Christmas.
I
Did you have a Merry Christmas, Jack?
don't know. I think so. What day was it?
It's telling me Rumble just started.
I don't know.
How is that possible?
How's
Let's
it
see.
possible?
Oh, yeah.
We had a low-key Christmas this year.
Here we go. I'm going to go into this one. So I got to mute this before I go in here.
Well, look at us. We got Bios and Christine, Amy, Heavy Metal Beer Club,
Everybody.
lots of folks. Julia and
I hope y'all had a very Merry Christmas. Now, what the hell's that?
Your Apple ID is big.
Yeah, go ahead and hit allow. It's from my
Are we going to
iPad.
dox ourselves right
No.
now?
It's from my iPad. Hold on, let me get that code.
Okay.
All right. Click off it.
Done.
See, we do a show on a different night and just
It screws us all up.
it's
We get all screwed up.
craziness. It's just nothing but craziness.
Well, it's cool that there's people here, though.
Yes, very much so.
We got fans.
I'm
Thanks
trying
for
to-
joining us on a Monday night.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
New Year's Eve. Eve.
Oh, the Eve of Eves.
The eve of the eve.
Heavy Metal Beer Club.
Does anybody else's
Happy-
neighborhood sound like Beirut?
Not yet.
Mine
Tomorrow
has the
night.
since
Oh.
Christmas. It's just
Oh.
unbelievable the amount of fireworks, and I'm like talking
Hi,
6,
Julie.
8-inch shells
I
going
gotta
off
see if
all
I
night.
can
It's
get this
insane.
It's hard to hear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wearing a headphone sideways, it's kind of weird.
Might have to
It's funky.
put on the other festive hat.
Might have to.
Well, it's not a hat, but it's a tiara.
It's a
I always
tiara.
wanted to wear a tiara.
my,
Oh, it's-
that's terrible.
It looks terrible. What is it saying now?
It wants to give you
Just
more
hit
information.
okay.
I
Jesus
did.
Christmas.
Oh,
Oh,
I look good with a tiara.
okay. I can't click it here.
It's on my phone itself.
I did it. I did it. I used my finger.
We're all messed up tonight. This is all screwy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right.
All right, I'm on
That's
Rumble
not very
too.
comfortable.
Yeah, the Christmas fireworks. I'm over it.
Oh wait, this I can put it on the outside of the.
Oh, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that.
I just can't figure out where they're getting these damn things because they're full on aerials, like
I know.
super huge shells, and just
This thing keeps flipping out and digging into the side of
I'm
my
so
head. Oh,
pretty.
there we go.
They're going. They're going to
so
Vegas.
pretty, so pretty, and warm.
Heavy metal.
Oh, I
Beer
just lost my hat. Well,
Club. Oh, I about ran over this with my.
the search is over.
right.
All right,
this-
just pretend like we're wearing festive New Year's Eve
It's getting bad.
attire.
already.
We got beads though. You got your beads on?
I got my
oh yeah.
beads on. Yeah, I got.
Jack, did you get your beads?
No. Wait, let me check my pockets. No,
Oh, there we go. I got mine to stay. I think
That's
I got mine
okay.
to stay.
I'm
Mine
all right.
stayed. Okay.
I'll be good.
Damn it.
How did you do that?
How do I do what?
I just shoved it on there. It's probably going to fly off in the middle of the show.
Man,
Do we have that sound effect?
a bald head really hurts.
Ow!
Ow!
Yeah, I was just gonna say when it scratches your skull.
I don't have
What a
any
great idea.
protection.
There you go. There you go. No, yours going to. Here, just bend the shit.
Yeah, I got the bend
He
it
needs
out.
bobby
There we
pins.
go.
I need some bobby pins.
There you go.
This is expensive stuff.
Very good.
I
Very good.
shouldn't deface it like this.
Oh, this is great.
So where are we streaming at tonight?
We are all over the place. We're
All
on,
right, I'll
we're on
just go with
TikTok.
this.
We're on Instagram. We're on. Does it show us on Instagram there, Jack?
It sees. I see it. It
Okay.
says we're doing it. It says we're doing the thing.
Doing the thing.
It's
We're on
happening.
Rumble. We're on YouTube. We are all over the place, folks.
White woman on Instagram.
Gotta have fun tonight.
We weren't nearly ready for the show, but hey, whatever.
No. We were both out running around like crazy people.
I know
today,
it's
right?
been a crazy couple of days.
Wow, you finished your beer. Or no, I finished my beer. You still working?
I
on
still have a
yours.
little bit left.
You're both champs, so.
Champion, we are the champions. So-
Okay.
So I thought it'd be fun to talk about, kind of the bizarre New Year's Eve traditions around the world. It's always fun to see what other people do. But before we do that, do you guys have any New Year's Eve traditions that you've typically done or typically do?
Play gigs?
Besides
Yeah.
that.
Then no.
That's the musician thing. And if we don't play a gig, then we go to bed at 9.
It's been a few years, but we went out downtown Prescott one year when I didn't have a
Oh,
gig.
that'd be cool.
It was very fun. I cussed a lot of people out I didn't know, and some people I did know, and I let them know how I really felt about them. It was not a good thing for maybe free in public, drunk.
Well, when you're a musician, you want to play on New Year's because it's typically the better paying
Yeah.
gig of the year, right? I
It's
mean,
a premium night. Yeah.
typically it depends who you
Very
play. But at the same time, like I haven't played New Year's since the last time we played a New Year's gig, which was in Norton's, right?
I think so.
Wasn't that the last time we got the $400 tip for playing? Was
Yeah.
that
New Year's?
whiskey? Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
that was the last New Year's gig I've ever done.
Oh, shit.
I think that would have been my last
Probably
New
yours
Year's.
too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Isn't it?
It is.
And I got to be honest with
Because that's
you,
when COVID
honest
hit and
Please be
then
honest with me.
everything went to shit.
as much as I miss playing, I don't miss playing out. I really don't. I mean,
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. It's just I want to play, right?
All right.
I,
I'm going to get this.
I miss
here.
playing
you
in front of
really?
people. No, I do. I really do. Because I miss playing. I miss playing. When we do our Thursdays, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I miss the music part. That's the thing I couldn't live without is the music.
Yeah.
I have to play music or I get really depressed.
Yeah.
I-
I enjoy it.
I just don't miss the tearing down at 2:30 in the
No.
morning.
I really just don't miss the people.
That's true too.
As terrible as that sounds, like my least favorite
Yeah.
part is the people. Like I love just playing the music, and I can dig just playing the music with my friends and whatever. But it's harder to get people to just come together and just jam without an audience.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it works out a lot better when there's an audience and when there's paying gigs and stuff like that. So I just need to play with other folks.
Yeah. I think
And
my
the people are
most
great.
memorable ones for me have been actually with you guys. So yes.
Sedona country.
The other one that sticks out in my mind is we played in Yuma at it was an outdoor theater, a drive-in.
Yeah.
They had a stage set up out there, and I mean, there was a lot of people and all that, but it was going from 1998 into 1999, and since it was going to be 1999, we learned the Prince song.
Oh, did you?
For that one, just party like it's 1999 and all that. But one that will always stick out in my mind will be my first New Year's here in Arizona with the band
Okay.
I was playing with. And it wasn't so much because of the band, it was what happened while we were playing. That
Was this a bullpen gig?
oh no, this goes way back 10 years before bullpen.
Oh,
or
wow.
20 years before bullpen. No, it had to be 10 years. Wait, I've been here 40 years. So yeah, it was like 20 years before bullpen.
Wow.
Yeah, would have been 85.
Damn.
Or 84 going into 85. But anyway, so you know how on your Q-tip box and all that, when you get Q-tips, it says don't stick them in your ear, you know, and all that stuff. So anyway, I can't stand having wet ears after I take a shower. So I've always used Q-tips to clean out my ear.
Yeah, yeah.
So this was a New Year's Eve in 1984. I was drying my ear canal, and I hit my eardrum, and,
Ooh,
it hurt like hell.
That hurts.
But just had some pain, and then it was done. You know,
That's what you thought.
so all of a sudden, later that night, we're in the middle of our New Year's Eve gig, and my keyboard player looks over and goes, "There's blood pouring out of your ears, dude."
That's horrible.
And so I reach over, and yeah, sure enough, man, I had blood just pouring out. And it's like, well, I can't leave the gig, you know? So I went in the bathroom, grabbed some toilet paper, and I
shoved it in there.
And then, so I was, and I'm still, I have 30% less hearing, or I have 30% hearing loss in this ear from that.
Sucks.
But after that gig, because I stuffed the toilet paper in there, all the blood dried, and I had a big clot in there. And so I went to the doctor as soon as I could, and the doctor says, "Oh, it's still too wet. We got to give it a few days, let it dry out," you know. And finally, when it dried out, they took a little vacuum and
popped out the seal.
Yeah.
Gross. Oh, that's crazy.
So be careful with your Q-tips, people.
Yeah.
Especially when you're working on your kids.
Yeah, that's true.
My mother almost damaged my hearing because, long story long, the head start taking a nap. I found a rock in the yard that was fun. So I was dropping it in my ear, pulling it out, dropping it in, pulling it out until I dropped it in and I couldn't reach it. And being a child, I forgot about it. So that night after bath time, my mother proceeds to jam it down my ear canal with a Q-tip. And I'm screaming bloody murder, and she's going like, "What is wrong?" I'm like, "There's a rock in there." She's like, "Why in the hell is there a rock?" And I tried to explain to her, but she'd already jammed it all the way up against my eardrum. So surgery, had to have my ear surgically removed to have the rock taken out. But it didn't damage my hearing. It's apparently just damaged my attention span.
Lucky. Your attention span.
I can hear fine. I just don't pay any attention.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It does hurt, though.
Yeah. I blew out my eardrum one time and it was shooting.
Oh, that can be painful.
Yeah. Yeah, that was extremely painful.
Who shot you?
Nobody. I was shooting a revolver, and I only had those little foam earplugs in.
Those will do.
Yeah, it didn't.
This will be fine.
Was it a 44?
I think it was actually. I think it was a 44. It was put out a flame about that big out of the barrel. I mean, it was crazy. But yeah, I lost my hearing in that ear for 2 days, and then I was on my way to my brother's house, and same thing. Ear just started bleeding. And yeah, it sucks.
But you didn't stuff toilet paper in it to
No,
stop it?
no, I didn't stuff
that was wise.
Yeah, no, I didn't. But yeah, it's crazy. The ear's a funny thing. But
unnecessary.
So the only tradition I guess I have is the same one everyone else has, is about champagne and a kiss.
Yeah, and to answer Mama Cat's question before, I always have a glass of champagne, whether we're gigging or not, because a lot of times at the gigs they'll hand out champagne too. Yeah. So I'll always have a glass of champagne on New Year's, and we have champagne tonight too. So
yeah, I usually just have it at midnight. I think all I do is sleep all day on New Year's.
My New Year's Day sucks because nothing's open.
It's just true.
It's just stay in bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, that's good for your stomach.
What's that?
One bite.
Also, eat one bite of sauerkraut.
Where do you get your hands on one bite of sauerkraut? You just go to a Circle K.
Probably a jar.
Just grab it out of the condiments thing at Circle K or QT.
Just pull out the jar.
Ooh, a jar?
Yeah.
I love sauerkraut.
I do too.
All right, well, whatever.
In fact, my niece turned me on to putting it on salad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, instead of like Caesar salad dressing?
Well, no, I still use like a balsamic and stuff with it, but it's
really,
yeah. I mean,
guess you like some tang in your stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Good God. Not enough tang in it.
I mean, it really works with the salad dressing. If you like, I mean, I like
vinegar,
tangy type of salad dressings and stuff, and so I mean, it really works with it.
I love sauerkraut. I can eat it right out of the jar. It's good stuff.
Love pickled beets and all that too. Wow, I'm getting hungry. Damn it!
Just thinking about it. Jesus. I think I know one of my traditions when I wasn't gigging was my parents would always have shrimp cocktail on New Year's Eve. So that's one tradition I've always kind of carried on.
See,
And
that's
probably
a
have it tomorrow
Christmas one.
night,
Or
too.
no, that's actually a Thanksgiving one for my family.
Peel
Is
and
it
eat,
from-
yeah.
like the peel and eat shrimps.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
whole,
That
the
was
whole
always
nine yards,
the appetizer.
The
you know,
Costco
for-
ring of shrimp.
Yeah. Before
We do fries,
before the
but yeah,
big
just a
dinner.
ring of shrimp.
I love shrimp.
But yeah, that's typically what we would do on New Year's Eve,
Nice.
and that and champagne at midnight. So
There's a UFO that showed up between us, Keith,
I know I see that.
and all these little green men.
What's coming out of it or getting sucked up into it? Another
Fireworks.
It looks like another UFO getting sucked
Another
up by
UFO.
the mothership.
Yeah.
I guess they did something
I
bad.
think it's a tank. You get a rocket or a dildo and a tank, and then some little people.
Wow. Have you practiced or have you checked out all your sound effects
I did.
tonight?
I did.
Oh, there you go. That's a
Two
good.
new ones, and this one was just. I'm not sure what that's for. But, yeah, other than that,
well, if you
Uh,
want to make some rude noises on somebody.
The
hey,
champagne.
everybody, let's poop my pants. Yay.
Well, Joey and I were listening to all the sound files prior to, and they were freaking hilarious. They were funny.
Heck
Oh,
to the yeah.
but going back to New Year's Eve gigs,
Yeah.
though, there was the one that you and I did with Rattlecat Junction at what's it called?
Queen Valley?
No, the Rose.
Oh, Whiskey Rose?
Whiskey Rose.
Yeah.
The stage is really made for a one-man show.
Is that
Yeah.
the place out by Portside?
No, it was in
No.
Chandler.
Oh, the freaking.
Yeah, now
Village
it's
Inn,
like
the
the
Village Inn.
the Emerald Monkey.
It's
or
like a Village
something.
Inn place, though.
No, well,
Yeah, I played there with Bob.
maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We played on the
That's
floor.
where Bob's
we-
wife came.
We
in and
never
talked
did
shit
have
to
to
me.
play on the stage, though, did we? When you were
No,
with
there
us?
was no stage available when I played there with you.
Yeah, so we played on the floor, but they shoved us on that little tiny stage.
I had to
And
play
he
my
had his
guitar.
keyboards and yeah, man, it was tight. But
Didn't I play my guitar the whole
yeah, I
night?
think you did.
I think I did. I played the
Yeah.
guitar. Yeah. Because there was no room for the keyboard or drums or anything else in that matter.
Yeah, that
You-
was fun.
You remember the Queen Valley gigs?
Yeah, that
Those
was
are
on the
fun.
floor too.
Yeah, that was on
Yeah.
the floor. That was like at their VFW though, wasn't it? Or their firehouse
it was,
or whatever it was. Or
Yeah, what was with
It was
the
a hall.
firehouse? Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
the community hall or something.
they would make us breakfast after the gig.
Really?
Yeah, they make biscuits and gravy, and
That was really
it was a neat gig, and it paid really well too.
Yeah,
I never
they
did that
could
one.
party.
I don't think I ever did that one.
And the lady who used to book it called me like even after the band wasn't together anymore, she would still call me.
Put
You
the
know.
band back together.
Want to come and have some
You gotta do it.
pancakes?
Oh yeah,
I'll make you breakfast.
they wanted to have us back. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was neat. It was done by 10:30, 11 o'clock. Nobody
Nice.
made it until midnight because they were all older. all
Yeah,
older people,
well, that's
so-
how my gig's gonna go tomorrow night too. Playing the VFW.
Where are you at? VFW?
Yeah,
All right.
AJ.
Where are you playing, Jack?
Santan Flats.
Oh,
Yes, we're done.
Bundle up.
Done at 11.
I was there this past weekend and it was
I know
cold.
it's cold. The heater on the left side of the stage doesn't work.
ugh.
Mm.
Or at least it didn't last time I was there.
I have flashbacks of Airport Tavern.
Oh man, now that was the worst cold I've ever been. Well, all right. You should have done that in the microphone.
Oh, I should. I didn't want to fly out and hit you in the head or anything. So
So I would say if you got some champagne handy, go ahead and join us tonight.
pour some champagne.
Early.
Campaign.
We're doing 19 creams. I like cream.
19 grams.
This is Snoop Dogg, which I've had his
Oh, shizzle.
his wines.
They're good, right?
They are good.
For shizzle, manizzle.
That's a weak one. Yeah, Jess got the better sound.
Yeah, he
There you
does.
go.
I can compete.
Yours better?
Oh, that's really
Oh, you got it.
close, isn't it?
There you go.
Okie dokie.
Jack's like,
It's
stop
like
that.
Yay.
So that's the reason we're not having a show tomorrow night is because everybody's gigging. So
yeah.
that's why we're doing it tonight,
Where are you playing?
So we're doing
right here.
New Year's Eve.
Right, I'll set up the keyboard. I'll play
Sweet.
Hey, do that live on
on TikTok. I
TikTok.
should
Yeah.
probably get a shit ton of views. I don't even know.
You
Are you
probably
watching
will.
TikTok at all, or I'm not even paying attention to
Oh,
TikTok.
I'm going to bring it up really quick, except I need to mute my phone before I do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know how many people are on tonight.
Let's check it out.
So we got some cool stuff planned for the new year. That's for sure.
What is it?
Got some cool episodes. I don't want to spill the beans.
Hey.
Okay. Can't talk about it. Got some cool stuff coming up though.
There it is. It's not showing us live though.
What?
It should be.
What's going on?
Oh, you can't log in as RCJ though. I don't think it'll show you.
Well, let me go to my personal account. I'm on Truth About Beer. So
Oh,
I
right.
should. Yeah.
We should be live because it was showing live. Are there any X's up there, Jack? They're all green, right? All green check marks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go on mine. My Papa Joey's Adventures. And
So we're live on Rumble.
Do we need to bring any of these things in down here?
No. Well, we will need to bring the PowerPoint in.
oh, there it is. But yeah, it's not showing live. It should be showing red, right?
I don't see a tick or a taco.
Wow.
It should have been next to the Instagram. The tab next to the Instagram.
I don't know what that black thing is.
Isn't that this one? Should be this one is showing. Or is that
That's
or is
Rumble.
that Rumble?
That's Rumble.
Do we need to go start it again?
I don't see it.
I don't think so. It's not up there next to Instagram.
Oh, there's another tab.
Yeah, click on that other tab.
It's streaming. It's not showing anything.
Really?
Well, it's a black screen.
Oh, I probably never saved in.
There's online.
I
Stream key's a bunch of dots.
wonder if it never saved in.
Well, nobody's watching. That's for sure.
Nobody's watching. That's for damn sure.
Been going for 29 minutes.
I should start it though, huh?
Yeah, because
Let
we
me
need to get those hours on there. So please bear with us for just a moment.
How do I start it? I'll press the button. I can do it. I can fucking.
You have to copy the codes and all that fun
Oh,
stuff.
I ain't doing that shit.
I know. We're just letting the champagne breathe, which I don't think is anything that anybody ever really does, but we are tonight.
It's not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Joey, what you doing?
So,
I agree.
let's see.
What's Three Kings Day?
I'm trying to figure out what this is a shiny thing in front of my. What
Is
is
it a
that?
sticker?
Oh, you got some weird shit going on in your face.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. It's like the hat I'm not wearing. Is it? No, that's not this one. Is it Mr. Fax? Oh, it is Mr. Fax. Whoops.
That son of a bitch.
He has a special hat.
It's not even who's supposed to be here today. Oh, that's great. That's great. Kicked him right over. What, you wearing a fucking NASCAR hat? Dude, shit. It's not even his show. On the wrong fucking show. I don't know.
But he's a celebrity.
Crossover.
Oh, except I had more of him in before.
Yeah, it's okay. No, yeah, it's a good.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's everybody else doing for New Year's Eve? Anybody going out to see a band? Any bands? Are you going out to do anything exciting?
What's Little Christmas?
Eat dinner somewhere?
What are you guys talking about up here? Little Christmas? I think Three Kings Day is the same as Little Christmas. What's Dad talking about?
I don't know.
Is he losing grip or is that a thing?
Three Kings Day. Go back where that started. Who's talking about Three Kings Day?
He's talking about January 6th. And yeah. I don't know.
You got, oh wait, trees? No, that's talking about taking the tree down. Oh, I still have that to do too. Gosh, there's work to do in the new year. It was enough work getting everything put up.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm not really lazy. I just complain when I have to do shit. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, there's no harm in complaining, is there?
No. I mean, yeah, but no.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
pisses
no.
off people
Oh, yeah.
around you. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
pisses off people
Oh, yeah.
around you. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we gotta do these. There we go. Now this is we have to. There we go. Now this is we have to. There we go. Now this is we have to. There we go. Now this is we have to.
Oh, nuts! Oh, nuts! Oh, nuts! Oh, nuts! It's gonna explode! It's gonna explode!
There we. Oh
What'd you
man.
do? Because I was trying to get the microphone on there.
Now it's nice and quiet. Hello, Allison. Thanks for joining us. All right, I'm going to
Oh,
go and
shit.
see if we've started on TikTok now. Crazy crap, man.
We're doing too many platforms. That's the
I
problem.
know. Got to babysit a few of them.
Huh.
And it says that it's live. I like it.
I do too.
I'm going to go to it, mute myself again. There we are.
Can we actually
Okay.
start the show now?
Yeah, so we're only almost a half hour in, and
Only
we'll
30
start the
minutes
show
in.
now.
People had nothing better to do on a Monday night than to hang out with us. So
On New Year's Eve. Is this an echo? Does that sound like an echo?
yeah, they did.
Let's see if I can try this again for our TikTokers.
Mine's all jacked up. So
God.
Don't blame me.
So, just so the audience knows, we have to start. So, we're doing live on Instagram tonight and TikTok. So, Instagram, you have to set it up separately. TikTok, you have to set up separately because they have their own stream keys you have to use. So, it's a pain in the ass, but
Yes, I'm speaking. Look.
But we do it because we care.
yes.
We. All right, I'm going to give up on that one.
Wasn't there another one? Oh,
Yeah, it needs to be. Maybe it's because I stretched it out too much. You know? I just have such a wide head. That's what it is. Oh,
you're there. There you go. It's not going to stay.
I need some twisty ties.
We
to,
need, we
to hold it down.
need you want some super glue? What movie was that? Scrooged when he staples the antlers. He's like,
Yeah. To the mice.
oh, that's funny. You're right, Jim.
All right,
Forget
here
it.
we go.
Forget it. My hat. I lost my hat down the side of the table here. We're good.
Here, I'll try to.
Oh man.
Okay, so if you're just joining us,
Thanks, Amy. Amy says TikTok looks and sounds great. Oh,
awesome.
thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, I was gonna try to watch TikTok.
We
while
should probably
go,
start
so-
drinking. No?
I'm ready.
Make this
Oh,
this
yes,
more fun.
yes, thank you.
Jack, do you want some?
No.
You're not a
Oh,
champagne guy.
good. So we
huh?
get to drink
Not
it
really.
all. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Is it good? Oh, it's Snoop Dogg. I probably should.
I haven't tried this one yet.
This other stuff's really good.
I
So we're gonna toast early to New Year's,
Oop, you got
like
big-
a whole day and a
big-
half
hold on, you got a
almost.
big
Right?
head on that one. You gotta wait for that one to settle down a little bit.
Word.
Mm.
All right, so we're gonna take a little tour around the world.
So we
And,
need to make this a game of some sort
Okay.
with these different traditions they have around the world. If it's something that you would say is a no bueno, or
Then you drink or don't drink? Or...
yeah, whatever it takes to get through it. So would that be a drinking one?
Yeah, probably.
If it's something you might want to
I'm gonna
try,
go pour
then maybe you
Jackson
do the old. That one's not noisy enough. We need both.
Stemless flute.
There you go.
Yeah, I like head.
All right. Here's the big winners are these, right?
Big wieners.
Isn't that confetti?
If it's something you definitely try
Yeah.
or go for, then you
Do the confetti.
do that. Yeah. What's this one? This looks like a gun. Maybe you should have one.
Lindsay, I hope you got the vacuum ready. There might not be a whole lot that we agree with, though. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah,
What happens.
so it could be all over the place.
it's gonna be. These things are messy. These things are fun though.
So I like the thumbnail though. It's a good teaser about some of these traditions,
Right? Yeah, it is.
So, yeah.
Some of them was bizarre, like really, really
Are
bizarre.
we ready for another slide?
Yeah, you can go to the first slide.
Slides.
Well, we're gonna toast first.
Let's toast first.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Let's toast. Happy New Year, everybody. Even though
There you go. I'll do that too.
smells good.
Oh, and then there's the ring in the new year. Can we hear this?
Yeah, you can hear it.
Kind of. That needs a fart button attached. That would be good. Oh.
Very bubbly. Kind of sweet.
It doesn't suck.
No, it doesn't suck.
All right.
I can't see Jack's face. I don't
You
know.
don't want to see my face.
Jack's like, you don't want to see my face.
So what country are we going to visit first?
Spain.
Spain. And I'll see that's too easy.
Why?
Eating
they-
12 grapes?
Do they not eat?
Well,
grapes
maybe
otherwise?
that's the tough part because you can only eat 12. 13 is right out.
Wait a minute.
To bring you bad luck?
Yeah.
It's a New Year's tradition
11's
to eat
not
grapes?
enough. And
Yeah, it's a New Year's tradition. So if you go to the next slide, we'll talk a little bit more about it. So in Spain, the tradition goes that you must eat 12 grapes, one for each chime on the clock at midnight. The idea is that if you manage to eat all 12 grapes, you'll have good luck in the coming year. It's a fun challenge, and people often laugh and joke while trying to keep up. So each toll of the bell, you
Wow,
gotta eat
yeah,
a
so that
grape.
could be tough.
It could be tough.
So you just can't shove them all in your mouth all at once.
No, it's each toll.
Ding,
But
Ding,
Does it
ding.
count if you don't swallow them
Ding.
though? I mean, like, I don't know. Like
You get bonus points if you choke and die.
Maybe it's choking down. That's bad luck. That's
That's not my good luck.
bad start to the new year.
Hmm.
I'd say so.
Well, will I try that? Let me think.
Grapes. What the fuck?
Oh, we got to get through that first one.
Sorry.
Jack's like, what? What happened?
We have a decision to make.
Whether you do it or not?
Yeah, whether that's something I
Yeah.
would try.
To me, it's kind of lame. I mean, it might be
It's
a fun,
excruciatingly lame.
right? It might be a fun drinking game, but
Yeah. So,
I'm going with. Is this the boo?
well, I this was to get through
Oh,
it, right?
Okay.
I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
Are they seedless grapes?
Does it
It
matter?
matters. Yeah, it matters.
Why?
You eat 12 grapes with seeds in them, you're going to choke and die.
Yeah,
You just have
possibly.
to crunch those. Yeah.
That's true. You get through the seeds.
It's going bong,
Mm,
bong.
mm. All right. So
Bob's the boy said, "Can you use raisins instead?"
Razors or raisins?
raisins I
Raisins.
could get through really quick.
I can eat 12 in a sitting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm way back.
All right, let's go to the
There
next
we go.
one.
Good.
Carrying an empty suitcase.
This
To bring
is
back cocaine.
in Colombia. Yeah, right.
Ordering those suitcases.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the theory behind this?
So in Colombia, people walk around the block carrying around empty suitcases on New Year's Eve. This symbolizes a year filled with travel.
And a country full of morons.
Mama
Yeah,
Lisa actually really liked this one when she
She's
read
checking
it.
this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's something she might try if it means there'd be more travel during
there you
the year.
go. There you
So.
go.
Okay.
You'll have to try it and let us know if it works.
All right.
I'll let her do it. Well, no. So we got to decide. I think
Oops, my bad.
I might try that one if it really means
Yeah.
that could happen.
I'm not going to try it, so I'll drink.
I'll drink too anyway.
Make that the tradition.
What, drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. We do it every week. It's interesting, though. I wonder if it would help.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Now, see, now, this is right up our alley.
It is. So visit a cemetery.
Hmm.
I would definitely do that.
Yeah, I would too. But why do they do that? That's the
Well,
question.
let's see.
What is the tradition? behind visiting a cemetery?
I bet everybody wants to know.
Yeah. In a small town of Talca, Chile, it's tradition to spend the night in the cemetery on the last day of the year. They believe their deceased loved ones are waiting for them there. And the living have made a ritual as spending the evening together with the dead.
Oh,
And you thought your family loved you.
that's weird.
I don't know why they put that in there, but that's
That's
You
weird.
thought? And you thought? Well, I'll tell you what.
You're not going to talk at
Well,
Chile.
we'll drink too, but
I get what it's saying. It's saying that you spend the evening together with the dead, and you thought your family it would tell you that your family loved you and cared about you. 'cause they
so you're
came to
spending
the
with
cem-
them.
right,
So
you're
you're
spending-
letting them know.
That's just worded very poorly.
I like.
Thank you, Google.
So, but I think it's fun. I mean, as long as you can bring champagne and
The fuck? That's a solid ass slap right there.
That was lame.
Pow!
I was expecting something a little more exciting than that.
What? One string came out of it.
one streamer.
Well, at least it's easy to clean up, you know. That was
I'll
funny.
wear it.
That was pathetic.
There we go. Well, it
Yep.
was like a gun, though. That was kind of the cool part.
Shooting blanks. There you go.
All right. No, I would do that. I
Yeah,
would love
that'd
to
be kinda
spend a
fun.
night in a graveyard.
Wearing special underwear. I like
Okay.
that.
That's a Mormon thing, isn't it?
Is it?
There you
No.
go.
Was it?
Yeah, Joey nailed it.
Is it? Yeah, but I think it.
But it's not
takes
red.
place over in Italy.
It's on that flow chart of religions. If you believe that underwear can be magical.
All right, go to the reason why.
Okay. In Spain and Italy, red underwear is the way to go for a lucky new year. NPR, the trusted choice of many liberals, reports, however, in some other countries, people believe that the color of your underwear on New Year's Eve will bring you something different.
Ugh.
If you're looking for luck in love, keep the red undies.
Oh, we're
Wear
pink. Only if you're with Sheriff Joe.
Oh, yeah. No, pink underwear were not very good luck back in those days.
Back in those days. Should I try
Yeah.
my gun?
Yeah, go for that.
ready?
So, for those that aren't familiar
Fucking
with
weak.
Arizona,
Bam, bam,
wow,
Exactly.
you got to wear that.
Oh, it smells like gunpowder.
So we had a sheriff, our county sheriff of Maricopa County, back in the 90s, early 2000s, anyway, that ran a tight ship, and he had his inmates that were in the county facilities wear pink underwear.
Yeah.
And was it green bologna or whatever color?
They said it was
he-
green bologna.
Yeah, he dyed the bologna green anyway, and they put them in tents. It was a tent city. So anyway,
It was moldy
so-
bologna, but
so
nobody.
yeah, so the pink underwear
It's gone.
is
now.
kind of a
I know
not
they did away
such a
with
good
it.
luck thing. Well,
No,
it's
yeah.
because Sheriff Joe got replaced. He was a great sheriff,
Yeah, but crime was a lot less.
but I didn't. Well, I could. Let's see what these are like.
Oh God,
I could go with
definitely point it that way. I think
with,
that one's going
with,
to be
with
big.
red underwear. I think.
Yeah, you can go.
Oh.
That was still
Oh,
It's on the
nice.
camera.
I can grab that.
These have nothing in them. I thought I
Okay.
expected there'd be a whole bunch of stuff in them. Go with that one.
And then I'll drink to it. Too. So,
I'm not gonna wear red underwear. Sorry, not doing it.
man, I'm kind of boring. Mine are all black and
All
gray.
black. Yeah.
But
All right, this one is weird to me. Smashing unused dishes, Scandinavia. That's interesting.
Is that a Scandinavian lady?
Probably. According to AI, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little much DEI going on in that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
You
Have you
never
been
know.
to Scandinavia?
I have not. Have
Do you know what Scandinavia is?
Yeah, I do. I just don't know what they look like.
Not like that.
According to AI, they do.
Yeah.
That's my point.
How do you know? They may have moved there from somewhere else. You never know.
Okay.
But why do they smash the damn dishes?
Those are black.
Here we go.
How it's celebrated. People collect chipped or unusable plates throughout the year and then smash them against doors of their friends and family on New Year's Eve The more broken pieces, the better.
Ah, that's awesome. So people are chipping their dishes on purpose so they can break them. Right?
Well, I'm going to say if you do that in Arizona, you're probably going to get shot. You start throwing dishes against somebody's
It's
door,
your neighbor's door. Yeah.
you're going to get shot.
Hey, we love you.
It's-
Sorry about the cookies. They didn't stay on the plate.
yeah, probably not a good thing to do.
Guys,
So
in or-
What, Jack?
so are you in or out?
I'm out.
I'm out on that one.
I
Yeah,
got
I'm
the
out.
drink
I'm
to
out.
get through that
Yeah,
one.
I don't like that one. I don't like that one.
Okay.
What about you, Jack?
I don't know. We're in non-compliance. The more broken pieces, the better. I don't know. I as a celebration, nah. No. TikTok's mad at you.
Why?
what did
What did it
TikTok do?
say?
Your life is not eligible for a recommendation and restricted.
Oh, because we brought up some.
Search results.
Yeah, and you talk about Scandinavians. That's what got us.
Not because we're drinking.
No.
No, they're very PC.
Yes.
It says discussion of drugs or other related substances.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it.
Oh, you did. You did talk about the cocaine in the suitcases. Oh, I did it
Oh,
again.
that's
Sorry.
that's what it was.
That's what it was.
All right.
What's the
Maybe TikTok just isn't for us. I don't know.
That's what I'm kind of leaning that way, to be honest
a
with
little
you.
too fucking gay. All
No.
right, cool.
They'll get lost in the. Yeah.
All
Anyway, okay.
Next
All right,
slide.
let's go to the next one.
Oh,
Wait,
that's right. There was
we go.
more.
There's more.
broken
Go ahead.
pieces
You
are better.
were reading this.
Good.
one.
So
Why-
why it's celebrated? It's believed to banish bad spirits, to let go of the past, release negative energy. It's also shown as a way to show love and strengthen bonds. How it's received. The more broken pieces of glass you have on your doorstep, the more well liked you are.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thanks, motherfucker. Now I'm in the ER with glass on my feet.
Lacerations to your feet. Well, people just love you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty shit. They started smashing me in the face with it too.
That's definitely a no-go for
Got
me.
hit in
No,
the face
I'm
with a
still
chip punch
pretty bad.
bowl. Everybody loves me.
Punch bowl,
It was crystal though, man. That sucked.
right?
Throwing
What
furniture
the fuck? Where are
out
these people at?
a window in Africa.
This happens at ASU every time they lose a game.
So this is kind of
It was
commonplace
like a normal scene, too.
in Tempe. Huh?
Yeah. But it's not only in Africa that it happens too. It happens elsewhere.
Well, that's right.
Which is
I
interesting.
guess we'll find
I
out.
think this is a three-parter.
So in Italy, this tradition is especially common in southern Italy, where people throw out old furniture, pots, pans, clothes, and appliances at midnight. The tradition symbolizes letting go of the past and preparing for the future. However, it is not as common in Italy today.
Oh, shit, because who's got to pick that crap up?
Yeah, somebody's got to pick it up. And then you don't want to be walking the streets at midnight either, or at
Yeah.
least underneath high rises. And in South Africa, many South Africans throw out unwanted furniture out their windows on New Year's Eve, preferably away from the bystanders. Thank you. This tradition is a way to let go of past baggage.
Interesting.
Mom Alicia goes, "Hey Keith, I know where you live."
Other European cultures. Some people in other European cultures throw furniture, couches, and fridges out their windows at midnight.
Go back to the picture of that, Jack. The first picture.
Okay.
That was fun.
I thought I saw it. Isn't there a dude like jumping out the window up there? It's like,
AI
That
does some
feller-
crazy stuff. So
Gotta love
he's
AI.
kind of. And there's an extra leg, isn't there, in that picture? He's a three-legged dude.
He does have three. Wow.
That is fun.
that's funny. You know what? I'll go with that one. Out with the old, in with the new. Right?
I'm going for that.
I'll go with that one.
I'll do another. Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. No, they're so lame. There's like nothing in them.
Keep landing on cameras and stuff. That's good. That's good.
Now, this one is the most fascinating to me. I can't believe we're at this
is
one already.
crazy. We can't be getting that close to the end. No way.
We have to talk about more stuff.
We do.
Let's talk
So-
about sex.
Burning a scarecrow in Ecuador. This is kind of this was interesting. So the New Year's Eve tradition of burning a scarecrow is most commonly associated with Ecuador, where the people create effigies called Los Años Viejos, the old years, representing the past year, and burn them at midnight to symbolically let go of negativity and welcome a fresh start. These effigies often resemble disliked public figures or events from the previous year.
Jesus.
That is what you call a voodoo doll, right?
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
is. I would go full on with that one. I think.
I like that one.
Yeah.
God.
You want another gun?
The lame gun?
The lame gun?
The lame gun? I'll do the lame gun. It's either going to be silver or gold, isn't it? Oh, this one's not even going to go. This one's like broken.
Oh. Here.
Look straight at it.
That
Then
must
it'll-
be.
And then pull the trigger.
yeah.
Here we go.
There you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Whee!
Ah, silver and gold. There you go. Told you it was.
That was awesome.
It was lame.
I'm hard.
It didn't land in the champagne.
You know, you get the party favors at Fry's for cheap, you know. So you get what you pay for.
Wow. Yeah, that's a.
That
Yeah,
was-
but so they're burning a scarecrow that represents
I know who I would make
a
my
public
scarecrow look
figure.
like.
I'm sure you do.
In fact, there's several.
We can't say it on the show though.
No,
'cause
we
we'll get
can't.
kicked off of TikTok.
What about Brandon?
100%, Jack. 100%. We can talk about it Thursday. Oh man.
Wow.
Well, that was our quick trip around the world with different bizarre traditions, which I thought was interesting. What would you say was the one you'd most likely agree with, Jack?
The burning the scarecrow.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I wouldn't do a scarecrow.
What would you do?
People.
There was a movie about that.
Yes, there was a what do you call it? A video of somebody pouring gasoline in the backseat of a car, then lighting it through the window, and how well that never works out.
That never works out, yeah.
No, it's a,
All right. TikTok just went away.
Big red X.
no, it's still on there. You're still on there. You're just not being suggested to anybody.
Yeah, that's hard.
3 people watching.
We're not usually
Well, they're the
suggested
important
anyway.
people anyway. Thank you,
There's a lot-
TikTokers.
there's
How
a lot-
many people are watching Instagram? I'm curious.
I don't know. Let me click over.
Does it
See,
say-
Amy's having a good time on there though.
So Amy, I'm going to call Amy, and don't take offense to this. This is actually a compliment. I'm going to consider her our second stalker, like Christine.
Well, true, yeah.
'Cause she's
Does
always
seem to
she's
show up
always hanging
different
on.
places, huh?
Yeah, even when I do
Yeah.
the little lives that I do
All right.
on TikTok, she's always jumping on there. So appreciate that, Amy. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Well, fun.
Instagram doesn't show.
Instagram. Did
Oh, doesn't
it
show?
shut off after an hour? Or no, it hasn't been an
No,
hour.
it's in midnight.
Yeah, it's not saying. It's
Oh.
not saying.
Well, let me go to. Sorry, TikTok. I got to leave for just a second.
Don't do it, Jimmy.
Don't do it.
I gotta go to Instagram.
So we got some cool episodes coming up in the new year.
Let's talk about those.
We should promote at least the one that you wanted to do, the first one you want to do in the new year. We should talk about that one.
Remind them what it is.
Remind me what that one was. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Okay, yeah, I do remember. that.
And?
So sorry. Let's see. Yeah, it did
Keith
shut
and Joey
off.
go to
didn't it?
rehab.
Huh. What happened there, TikTok?
Speaking of that, I have jury duty coming up.
Nice.
or
I think on the
Did we do something?
7th or the 8th.
oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Where do you have to go? Is it
Out
at least
here.
in?
It's out here
okay.
in Florence. So not too
Well,
bad.
that's not too bad.
I'm heading to Florence prison.
Nice.
Heading to Florence prison. Don't we used to sing that?
Time keeps dragging on.
Yeah. Down to Sackatone.
Sackatone.
Yeah.
Sack of what?
Sackatonement.
The sack of suds.
Sackatone.
Yeah, I don't see anything live on Insta. What happened, Instagram?
If you can you go on a different Instagram page and then look up Truth About Beer?
Well, that's what. This is from my page.
Oh, okay.
I looked up.
It doesn't say
Truth
we're
About Beer.
live?
No,
Because it shows we're live up here.
Yeah, it's true. I see
it does. It's got an X on it. How do I get to?
That's bizarre.
Here,
It's almost like we don't know what we're doing.
I know, right?
maybe we don't.
That's possible.
We're trying. Maybe am I on my own? Yeah, it says your story under my picture, so that means I'm on my page, right? Yeah.
So when you see us, it should have a circle around us and it should say live up top there. It should
Yeah,
show
let's go scroll through.
Show does.
because it shows we're live here.
Gosh.
What's the Irish tradition on New Year's, Christine?
What is it?
Burning your neighbor's house down. No, getting in a drunken fight on the lawn with your neighbors.
Speaking of bios to books, I meant to do this last week and I didn't.
Let's do it now.
I wanted to promote the new book. It's called
Shadow.
Shadows from My Past. It's available pretty much anywhere an ebook is available. It's on Amazon. It's on BookBaby. It's on Kobo. It's on Barnes and Noble. You can find it pretty much anywhere. But definitely go check it out. It's a great book. It's a censored content for us. Are you serious? That's funny. Hit CY. Jesus.
Because we talked about, yeah.
They're not even going to tell us, so that's a problem. It's just they're not even specific.
It's just a general.
Do we hurt their community guideline
Yes.
feelers? We're still live though.
Yeah,
it's
I
showing
don't get
we're
that.
live.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Well, I'm going to drop the F-bomb 6 times in a row. We'll see. What happens.
See what happens. You think you should. So anyway, go check out Shadows from My Past. You can find it where you can find pretty much any book. Like I said, on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Kobo.
Who?
Kobo?
What the fuck is that?
It's a book. It's a place you could buy books.
Wait,
and
wait.
read books.
I think I did something wrong.
Is it
What'd you do?
Audible?
Yeah.
Nice.
Go back
Pretty
to-
sure you can get it Audible.
Is it dirty?
Okay, let's go back to no. It's
Is it a
not.
sexy book?
Not like the others.
Uh,
It's
I
about
like this.
it's about growing up in the 50s.
oh,
So, which is a time I would have liked to grown up in. I think.
racist.
No, I think it was a fun time. It was a good time.
Sure.
Why is that so racist?
I don't know.
That's not racist at all. What do you mean it's racist?
I don't know.
Growing up in the 50s.
Wait. Here we go. Let's see. Wait.
So what does Christine say there? Just before midnight, New Year's Eve, open the back door of your house and let the old year out. Just after New Year's, open the front door and let the new year in. Oh, okay.
Same, just your pants instead of the house.
Jack.
What?
Oh man. That's interesting though. And that's an Irish tradition?
Do they replace the door after that, like they do in some cultures when they take a
When they
dead body out?
Body out.
Wow.
Oh, so anyway,
So
talking about hold on. What were you putting up there? Was it different comment?
No, it was the same one.
Oh, okay. So our first episode we're gonna do in the new year, I think, right, Joey?
Yes.
This is gonna be the first one.
Yes.
And we need audience participation on this one. So we've always been called The Truth About Beer and we've always talked about our and, right?
Yeah. Our
But-
end is all the crap we're interested
R
in.
and R.
We want to know what your and is. What is your and? And that's
Exactly.
what we, Jack, she's got to look at his face like, what the fuck?
What is your end, Jack?
What is your and?
Oh, I don't know. Let me reach in my pocket here and see if I can find out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
So
You guys, I think.
yeah,
Oh,
That's
that's
very
so
nice.
sweet of you.
it's actually very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jack. Made me cry on live TV. Don't do it.
And we're back.
That's what I'm interested in.
So if you would record yourself
Uh-oh.
talking about what your and is,
Fully clothed.
preferably,
Yeah.
and send it to us.
And you could do it on whatever platform you, well, I don't know how easy it'd be on YouTube, but like if you're on our Facebook page or any of that where you can use Messenger and that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can record it on that and send it to us.
Just hashtag TTABA.
There you go.
That's it.
And then we'll feature it on
My
the show.
end. TTABA, my end.
My end, right. Yeah. There you go.
My
I like that.
end.
I like that, Jack. That's good.
I'm a genius.
You are.
So
Oh, boy.
we're gonna do an episode on that. So we need your content. We need you guys to participate in this and let us know what your and is because
Don't tell us.
we're not exactly the
Make
man
a
on the
video.
street type, to go out and ask people. So we depend on you, the audience. So all, 50 of you that watch tonight, make sure you guys are record a little video. And
I'm
It's
gonna
your
really
chance to
try
be
and do
in
that.
the show.
what?
I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone and do that.
We
sometime.
need to do it. We need to go out to an event.
Go out with a microphone, or I'll just on my phone say, kind of give them the preface of, what our and is and what the show's about.
Well, I think Ben will do
So,
that because
yeah.
Ben seemed
Ben
pretty
will do it
excited
himself.
about doing that.
All right.
So Ben is our promoter. Want to give a shout out to Ben.
Thanks, Ben.
He's been doing a great job getting our social media stuff out there. So I think he would do that. He's young. He's ambitious. Did you know he's a rapper? He's a
No, I
Christian
didn't.
rapper. He sent me a video. It was actually pretty
Oh,
good.
really?
Yeah, it was pretty
That
cool.
would be interesting.
Yeah.
I heard the word you said, and I'm not sure.
You met Ben, right? The night he showed up
I
here?
met Ben.
Yeah.
I met Ben.
He's a cool guy.
He's a Christian rapper.
Yeah.
You said he's a cool guy and a Christian rapper.
They don't go hand in hand.
I'm not sure.
I mean, what are there congregations
to
where
check
they
with
have
Snoop Dogg.
rappers?
No. Not that I'm aware of. I mean, the only
That'd be interesting.
rappers that I've seen that are
You
look
need
up
to put your cup up.
Christian rappers, and it's
It's becoming a thing.
oh, I'm sure it's becoming a thing.
I listen to Christian music every once in a while.
See,
And you've heard some rap?
No,
blows your damn socks off. Blows your socks off, doesn't it?
I'll tell you what. I
Oh,
went
there's
to
some really good.
seriously. I went to a church over in Gilbert. It's a Christian church, one of those non-denominational ones.
All right.
And the band, Jack pulls himself out because he doesn't want to see his face.
Pretty much.
I'm telling you, the band was like going to a freaking concert, dude. They were
Yeah. Party over here.
they were super talented. Like the band was great. It was awesome. I'm gonna get you too.
Most of the decent drummers that I know play drums in bands at churches on the weekend.
Oh, they're phenomenal. I mean, even the singers, they're just have incredible voices.
They're drummers that can actually stay in time.
Oh, and they
play
play
the quick
keep them in a
tracks.
squirrel cage too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the church I went to, they didn't have them in a squirrel cage. though.
What? What do you play with dynamics?
Yeah,
Electronic.
he kind of did. No, he did. He wasn't winning. He was playing a full set. I mean, it was just like going to a concert.
How big is this church?
It's huge.
Oh, that's
it's,
why.
it's the one that's on Power and
Oh yeah.
Elliott over
Oh,
by the
Rock
ball
Point?
field there.
Is that
No,
right?
it's not Rock Point.
No, it's the one that's got the bent over insignia that everyone has in their
Power and
car.
Elliott.
Yeah, it's Power and Elliott. Huge church. I mean, the auditorium was,
You know,
like I said, it was like going to a freaking concert.
They have everyone has those stickers on their car, right? For that place.
Maybe.
pretty sure.
You're thinking
Oh,
of
Central Christian has
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
That's a nice campus.
Christ.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
Hmm.
It's one of the big ones.
But anyway, it was very good. Very talented.
And if
people.
that's your and, let us know.
Man, let us know what your and is. We're curious because we're always saying the truth about beer and it's always our and.
Yeah. And we're to do. Okay, I'm going to just a second.
Champagne.
Blah 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 blah.
To do. Thank you. To do new shows, we need more ands.
Content.
Those are ands.
They're definitely ands.
Good addition.
Yeah. We're and creators. Right?
Yeah.
Bottom line is, guys, we don't know what the hell to talk about in the new year, so give us some ideas. No, I'm just kidding. We got plenty of stuff we can talk about. That's for sure.
Yeah, but we really do want to know what your ands are because there are a lot of things that we're interested in, but there are a lot of things we don't know exist that we're interested in
Very true.
until we look into it.
Right. Christine, Amy, I know you guys will do it. I know you guys will record a video and send it to us.
And we'll make examples
So-
out of you.
We'll make examples. We'll play it on the show.
Yeah.
And we're going to spend a whole episode talking about ands, people's ands. And then we actually, we're going to do a really exciting show too. I haven't figured out how we're going to do it yet, but I don't know if you guys remember Tony and Cherie from some of our other episodes that we had on the paranormal stuff, but we're going to have them come in and do a Staticom
That is such an interesting
setup.
thing.
It really is.
What's a
It
Staticom?
truly is.
It's about static and communications. I don't know.
It's
That's why we're gonna have
bizarre,
them on.
Jack. If you've never seen
Yeah.
it before, it's absolutely bizarre.
Well, I know Jack knows about the spirit box,
Right.
which is the radio thing.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
the updated.
Yeah, so you know how the
It's not
spirit
scanning.
box just scans different radio stations.
Right. This one doesn't do that.
It doesn't. It stays on a static channel that has nothing on it.
Right.
and
I'm
I believe
interested.
that's the way it works, right?
I remember I walked in
It's,
on you guys talking about this once, and I am interested in it.
And then they add white noise to it as well,
And it
but
goes
it's
through a
still-
bunch of filters. It goes through a bunch of app filters, and
which are just
plugins, like
reverbs and
yeah,
plugins.
yeah.
yeah.
You probably do it through Logic, really, to be honest with you.
But when you get actual sentences that come through,
So it's bizarre. So Lindsay and I experienced it when we went up to the what the hell is the name of that hotel? It was in New York, upstate New York.
Stanley, wasn't it?
No, the
No,
Shanley.
the Shanley.
Shanley Hotel.
Close.
It was close. So we heard it for the first time, and I was blown away by it because to me, you ever been in a real crowded restaurant and
Yes.
you tune out your own conversation, but you hear all the conversations going on in the restaurant?
Yeah.
That's what Staticom. That's what my first experience with Staticom was. You hear all these other conversations going on in the background, and you can pick some.
Oh, is that what
I
the
can't see you,
filters
Jack,
do?
but I know the look on your face right now. But you can actually pick out some of these conversations, and it is freaking bizarre.
In the static,
Yeah, like I've never heard. It just sounded like you said, you're in a crowded restaurant and you hear all these conversations going on in your ear. You can tune in on certain conversations.
So
You
you
can pick out
have
certain
like
voices.
like a parabolic dish, and you pointed at
Yeah,
one
exactly. That'd be a
certain-
great example. Yeah, you're
so you
picking up
can-
certain
you go
things.
different things, and then you
It is
just hone in on one.
trippy. I mean, and I don't know. I'm gonna have them do it here live in the house. I don't know what we'll get here. I mean, we've had some activity here in the house, so I'm hoping we get something. Otherwise it's a freaking waste of time. But so probably what we'll do is we'll have them come in on the weekend because they live about 2 hours away from us. Have them come in on a Saturday, do the Staticom session, and then we'll do our show on Tuesday night and we'll talk about it, which I think it'll be fun. And you need to be here for that, Jack.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
well, the thing is, like I hear talk radio and exhaust fans all the time. Like with the droning of an exhaust fan in the bathroom. I hear talk radio shows going on.
Really?
That's what I hear the voices of people having like talk radio conversation.
You need to develop a new.
I was
app.
gonna say maybe you're hearing stuff that
No,
you don't think so?
no. What I think is my brain trying to make patterns out of noise,
Okay.
which I think is one of the things it does.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Not very well because it sounds like conversation, but I can't understand any of the words they're saying.
So Christine said she'll definitely do a video.
Thank you, Christine.
How about you, Amy? Let's get a commitment out of
Let's
you.
see, I
Amy.
gotta-
Amy left.
I got to get on.
Did Amy leave? Amy's like, I'm out.
She had to
They're
go.
talking-
She
they're
said
talking
she
about
couldn't stay,
videos.
but she wanted to share some love, so she put a billion loves on TikTok.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, sorry.
Oh,
It's okay.
I'm gonna get back on TikTok just to.
That's what I'm doing up here.
There we go. Can't stay. Oh yeah. Much love. Okay.
She really does. Every time we do something, she jumps on.
So, yeah, I mean, Christine does too. So
Yeah.
yesterday, when I was out at Porter's playing, we were trying to get
Stream live.
stream
Yeah.
live on RCJ. We couldn't do it, but Jay, the bass player, he'd send out a message to a bunch of people, to watch and stuff. And I said, well, we can go live on out there. He said, you can? And I said, yeah.
Did you?
So, yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
we went live on out there. And guess who showed up first?
Amy or Christine?
Christine.
Christine. Okay. I was
Of
gonna say
course.
it's one of the two,
Yeah.
but
It was
that's
awesome.
Very cool.
So I think Christine enjoyed it, she said.
No,
You would actually do really good with that, Jack.
depending on the day and my mood. Yeah.
That's true. That's a good point.
If I'm in a bad mood, we're just gonna make lots of
There's
enemies.
a lot of enemies. We really need to do that. We got to break out of our comfort zone.
Yeah, we did.
We have to do that. I know I'm putting it on Ben to do it, and that's probably not fair, but but
Yo, what's
Yeah.
your end there, mother?
but but Ben's a go. I can tell he's a go-getter. He's anxious to do stuff like that. So I know he would do it, but we have to get out of our comfort zone. and
We
it
do.
for sure.
And
We tried it the one year at the Santan Oktoberfest. It didn't work out too good though.
Well, it's a difficult thing to do.
well, that was like our
Yeah.
first year too. We
It's
we had a few episodes under our belt, and we were still learning how to do a show.
Do a show, being
Yeah.
a podcast
So-
host.
Yeah. So we've grown a lot since then, I hope.
I think we
I've
have.
grown a lot older.
Man on the street live stuff. It reminds me. I used to do market research in the mall. So we'd sit at a table and we'd annoy people who weren't there to do market research surveys and talk them into doing market research surveys. It's an awful job, but it's the same kind of thing. Is you have to go the numbers of people you have to go through to get anything worth a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then the other thing you can do is, and I know we tried it. Well, you've done it with your dad, I believe, is get a booth out at some of the
Yeah.
art or the craft shows and different
Invite
things.
people in.
You know, so people walk by and go, "What the fuck is the truth about beer?"
Right.
That's actually a good idea. I think
Hey,
it's
well,
really
it's
easy.
happened to some of the
Yeah.
Paracons we went to.
Yeah.
Right? They come up to us like, "Who are you guys? What do you do?"
Yo, what's the truth about beer? And I go, well, the important part is
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the
Truth about beer. It is
there we go.
truth.
And that's the operable word is and.
Boobies.
Oh, that's still on there.
That's
isn't
still
it?
on there. It's the first sound.
No.
Should be.
boobies.
It said boobies.
Oh, but it still said boobies.
It did. It did. It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's and then you posted those on our TikTok, right? Or
I did.
whatever, or did you do another one today?
No, I didn't do another one today yet.
Oh.
I didn't do it. We can do it before we leave.
Yeah, so if you joined us on our Christmas or Creepmas episode, you know, we did some live AI.
Did you watch it, Jack? Did you
Oh, yeah.
watch what he did? It was
Yeah, I
freaking
watched his
cool.
whole show. I watched the one where he was actually toying with doing them in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I was on there too.
You were.
Yeah,
You were indeed.
yeah. So he did those on the Creepmas show, and then he ended up doing some really quick
Those buffed out
animations
reindeer-
on
those
them.
buffed out reindeer were awesome. And the candy cane,
Yeah.
Wasn't
the
that
candy cane
great?
staff carrying
Oh,
candy cane staff.
That was awesome. That was great.
So that's just on our TikTok, or did you put them on Patreon too?
I put him on TikTok, and
I
I think
watched
I
him
put
on
him on
YouTube.
Patreon too.
Cool.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Well, he put him on YouTube.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I saw.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to find the 12 Days of Christmas thing?
I know.
Can't find it.
It's super hard.
And his stuff is all like, I don't know if he's like shadow banned or whatever, but like when you go to when I try to look him up, it gives me super horror bro.
Bar, bro.
Before I get him. Yeah.
Yeah, you can use his tag at Crew Films.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, because I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, at Crew Films, you should be able to find it.
Good to know. And now for something we hope you really like.
Heavy Metal Beer Club said Heavy Metal Beer Club would be, you can pull it up, the truth about beer and beer. Which is true.
More beer.
And if anybody hasn't watched their shows are awesome too.
Yeah, they do some great reviews.
They really do. Beer reviews.
Mhm.
Turn us on to some good beers too. By the way, Arthur, I was at a Christmas party last week and they had church music.
Oh, that's so
party.
good. I
It
love
really
that.
is.
That's
It's a good beer.
That is really good.
Oh, I was
They
like-
have that at Superstition Sky.
Got
they
excited
really?
about church
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, that's where I first tried it. Was 'cause I said,
Oh,
I
that's
want a juicy IPA, whatever you got. And they go, we got church music.
Well, their tap broke at this place we were at.
Oh.
In some place off, I think it was off Camelback. It's called Henry's. I think it was called Henry's. The hell
There's
is
a
that?
hole. It's my dinner.
What are you doing? Wow.
Don't want it to get cold.
We were hungry too.
Yeah, well, too bad.
Damn.
Sorry.
Jack is, well, he's a producer, so he gets better service.
Damn right.
Where's my green M&Ms? She just flipped me off.
No,
What if I
She
get
gave me
those
a
on
thumbs
the
Oh,
so,
now she flipped me off.
up. Now she said-
Thanks, Lindsay.
so I should I let
Green
people
M&Ms.
see 'em?
You know,
Yeah.
she flipped me off again.
I'm gonna do a
That looked good whenever you brought them.
I wonder if I could get that to stay.
Oh,
No, I can't get it to stay landscape.
from where? When did you order Brooklyn Bees?
Earlier tonight.
Oh. So I'm going to show this because this is for our Patreon people. So if you become a one of our higher level Patreon
Yes,
members,
you must.
you have to stay there for a year. But
Oh, then
at
you-
the end of that year, you get something special. And here's just kind of a sneak peek if it'll work.
You got to go right up to the camera, Joey.
you fall over.
He's
Stand
tethered.
If it's my home address, I'm gonna be so
He's
pissed.
tethered. That's freaking cool as shit. You get a plaque.
With your name on it, not my name.
But yeah,
right?
with your name and contributor.
Joey just took out his tooth. You're right,
These
David.
beads are dangerous.
You got tied up.
Thought I
with
wasn't
beads.
Mardi Gras. Those beads are dangerous.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So yeah, after a year, you get a plaque that says contributor with your name on it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I should have put a link to our Patreon. You can do it on there, huh?
Is it made of wood?
Can you do it?
I can.
He
I usually have to
you
get
can
it
do
off of my phone. Let's see. I'm gonna. This is gonna take a minute or two.
That's
so.
fine. So another episode we're looking at doing in the new year is another selfie-sode. We did a selfie-sode way back in season 1, right? It was season 1.
Yeah, it was. It was.
And it was a lot of fun, but a lot of things have changed since then. AI has gotten a lot better. The phones have gotten a lot better. And I think selfies are still a popular thing.
And you know that 2 of our episodes have kind of collided in that realm, if you will, because we're talking about cell phones and selfies, right?
Right.
And then we have our episode talking about zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a new kind of zombie out there.
Selfie zombies.
Yeah, cell phone zombies.
Yeah, cell phone zombies. People are on their cell phones that aren't paying attention as they're walking down the
Into
street.
traffic and shit.
Yeah,
It's
that
so
kind of
true,
shit.
man.
So, yeah, we got some fun stuff.
I wonder how many people actually do get injured.
You know that. I mean,
still got
well,
the crowd.
I'm sure
I
we
still see
can
it as you.
we can Google that. I'm sure,
sure
but
we
we're
can.
going to save that for that.
I'll say that for the episode.
Dang it,
so.
I need to find that.
And if you haven't watched our selfie-sode, go back and watch it in season 1 because it really didn't get the attention it should have got because there was some pretty cool stories.
Was
in
that episode 8?
Oh God, you're gonna make me.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, I got that right here. Let's see.
So somebody go Google our YouTube page and find out.
Here we go. Oh, that sounded like shit. Woo.
It's still on the Roadcaster, but it's under a different bank.
Mm,
Jack would have
I'm
to go
getting
to a
close to
different
that.
bank.
Yeah.
That link, for some reason, I'm having a hard time signing back into Patreon as
There's more banks.
As us,
us.
really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
There
There
you
you go.
go.
There it is. There it is.
That's the we were looking for.
Good job,
Man,
Jack.
that was way back.
It was way back.
Way back in the old times. You know.
But we have quite a few members now. We have free members. A lot of free members didn't sign up for any of the paid accounts, but we do have some
they
free
still
members.
get
out
They're
there.
waiting to see some
special
good shit. That's
stuff.
why.
Yeah, they still get some good stuff.
But you're going to get the better shit if you
If you become
decide
That's
to
a
be a
wrap.
contributor.
become a member.
Yes.
No crickets.
All right. I think I passed it.
Stone? Kidney stone?
I did. Oh, that was another gig highlight I had. Was getting a
tell.
kidney stone on the way to a gig,
Oh, that's horrible.
driving myself, and then, oh God, it was awful. Because it was after Thanksgiving that we did the Patreon page, right?
Yeah.
I
think so.
All right. There's got to be a way
Yes.
to quickly do this.
We're almost ready to open up the new bottle.
There must be a way.
There's got to be a way.
And Andrew and Arthur, we need you guys to come on another show this year. We need to do another beer show with you guys. For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The old alcoholic.
Introduce us to some new beers.
Yeah. The last one we did was a heavy metal.
It was the music
Fun.
for my beer
Music
show.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fun.
I
That was
like
cool.
to just do it as, like they said, their end is more beer.
Right.
So that would be the show.
Maybe you guys come on the first show. Be
More
Tues-
beer.
be Tuesday
Bring
night.
more beer.
But
I think
All
they're
right.
sleeping.
This is terrible. I'm sorry.
it's not working out for you, is it?
It
That's
isn't.
great. Super great.
I don't know if I can pull it up on here. I might be able to.
Oh, and the other thing that's coming up in the new year.
Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah. Mm.
Yeah, you won't want to miss.
What is it?
It's a big secret.
Well, then fuck off.
No one wants to miss out on the secret.
He's like, Chad's like, screw you.
No, thanks a lot.
Bastard.
You're part of it, Jack.
I know, but it's just, it's a secret.
I know. But
Let me tell you something else.
It has to do with zombies.
Just kidding.
I can say that much.
True.
Because, we love zombies.
Episode 8.
It is the selfie-sode?
I think so.
Episode 8,
That's
season
Chris
1.
Dean said.
Well, yeah. Episode 8 was season 1 because then season 2 was 201 through whatever it was, right?
Well, you started padding your numbers, huh?
Yeah. See, Christine found
Well, episode 201 was really only episode 13.
it. Yeah, it was. But it sounded impressive, didn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's about.
That's
Sounding
our
impressive.
That looks like our old Patreon page. I can't find our new Patreon page.
You have an old one?
Yeah, there was an old one we set up, but I thought I reused it though.
I was getting super
I thought
disappointed.
you did too. You know what we're going to have to do?
What?
We have to go back into this when we're finished with it and put the link in the
You sure it's all working right?
at the top or something for Patreon.
Yeah, it's weird. I
Make
don't
sure
know.
everything's working good.
It should be showing up on here, but it's not. It's so bizarre.
Did they ban our Patreon?
No.
Did we? Did we go outside of their guidelines?
bizarre.
Yes, the Selfie Society. It's really interesting. The evolution of the selfie.
Duck lips and all.
Yeah, we even talked about duck lips.
We
in our
did. We talked
selfies, yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Because it just exclusively exists in selfies.
That's true.
You imagine if you saw one of those old timey like black and white photos from the West? Somebody's just doing duck lips and sticking their ass out.
All right, Joey, I might have just sent it to you.
Okay, I like it that way. I like it when you send me stuff.
Oh boy.
It makes me happy.
All right, so now you should have it. You should have the link.
You send it through
Text message.
text message. Okay, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can come through anytime now. I see it on your end.
Oh, because I sent it to my brother, not you.
Rob, will you post this for us? Here it is. Here, shut up. All right, here we go. Copy.
Guard.
StreamYard. Here we go.
What's this mean?
Patreon. Here we go.
Hairy Legs. So Hairy Legs was a old soundbite we had.
Oh,
We don't have it anymore.
that's okay.
That was for a different show.
All right. So I put our Patreon up there. It won't put it on Facebook,
No, it doesn't put it on Facebook.
but
for
it
some
is
reason.
on.
It should be in the chat though. You should see
Yeah.
it.
See it there.
So we got a lot of good episodes coming up in the new year. Pretty excited about it. We're
And
also going to do another Parapalooza this year.
Yes, we are.
That's going to be what, March? We said March or April.
Yeah, in at least towards the end of March, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just barely 3 months away.
God, that's scary. So it should be. You have to open up the other bottle soon. Yeah. Jack will like the other one.
You're 20 minutes over.
Not. There is no over. We're not over. We're good.
Oh, that is the new bottle I need, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Whoops. The well has run dry.
Oh goodness.
That's Corbell,
Oh,
though. That's
Corbell,
good,
I've
that's
had
good
that.
stuff.
Yeah, that is.
Corbell's good stuff. So
That's usually what we make mimosas with.
Is it a Chevy Corvette?
no.
Except I'm never the one that has to open it.
Have you ever had an expensive champagne?
Yeah.
Don Perignon or anything?
It was awful.
Yeah,
And you know, there's no difference in taste, is there?
No, it all tastes like shit.
Where'd all the poppers go? We only got two.
we
left.
got 2 left, so we're
We
gonna
got
have to
2
save
left,
those
okay.
for the sign off,
Yeah.
right? So
So
All right, here we go.
you gonna do it? Oh, you're gonna launch that thing, aren't you?
As long as it doesn't.
What could go wrong?
It's live.
There it comes.
I'm so weak.
Just shake it.
Shake it.
Keep in
I
mind you're
shook
pointing
it
it at
while
your
I picked
computer.
it up.
Pointing it at your
God.
computer.
My thumbs are killing me.
You're gonna break it. That cork's gonna have to shear right off.
You finish it, man. That hurts. That hurts.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
Thanks. I was trying to make a show out of it.
Try to pop it, bust the TV screen.
Look how white they are. I mean,
how.
look at this. Look at that.
I see that.
Damn. All right.
For those of you that don't know what the studio looks like, we have a big TV on the wall over here, and I can just see the cord just go. You need
Shatter
TV.
it.
That's funny. Not funny, but funny.
It's a cork. It's a lot lighter.
What is a
The-
cork?
The Snoop was a lot darker, wasn't
Not
it?
really,
No,
no.
not really.
No, it's still pretty
Yeah.
light. Seems like Corbell's a lot more bubbly.
And that was no racial thing either.
Champagne is named after a region.
Joey. Oh shit.
But it does taste
Corbell's
different.
always been my go-to.
It's great for mimosas.
It is. It is.
I like a nice darker Scandinavian champagne.
There goes YouTube. No, TikTok. We're done.
Let's understand the reference first.
That's it. No, trust me.
It might
they
be a little
do.
too clever.
They do. That's funny, Jack.
Well,
We found a champagne for the wedding though that was really good. It was Martini Rossi, I think.
Martinelli?
Rossi.
No, it's not Martinelli's.
Is it?
That's sparkling cider.
Yeah, I know.
Martini
Yeah.
Rossi?
Martini Rossi, yeah. It was really good.
Yeah.
Really good
Just,
champagne.
Will Smith like that.
It was just
Hmm.
I'm serious.
Yeah, we
Yeah?
Yeah,
left
from the
for
Fresh Prince.
Texas just like a
Right
week
before,
too-
right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like 2 weeks too early.
Yeah.
But I wanted to come back for the wedding, but I knew that just
Got the Martini and Rossi. Pass it
wasn't
on
going
to
to
Rossi.
happen. Darn it!
The Will Smith lyric.
I didn't know that.
That's because you didn't listen to Fresh Prince.
I don't.
What?
Will Smith, when he was a Fresh Prince, when he was
Yeah,
young,
that's right.
there's a lyric in one of his songs. Just got the Martini and Rossi. Passed it out to my posse.
There you go.
I get it.
Yep.
Well, if he's drinking it, it's got to be good.
Absolutely. Inner city kids.
I
in Philly.
remember cold duck. The first time I tried cold duck, though, it was I was just a new.
Jack's way behind on comments. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at Mama. I'm looking at Andrea's. So I was new to the drinking game, and tried some
Which
cold
drinking
duck,
game?
and I had Jack's reaction to it, to his reaction to most
Champagne.
champagnes and whatever. Yeah, but I
was
have to try
cold
it
duck.
again.
Is it a brand? Is it
Yeah, a cool bottle.
cool?
I had a picture of a duck on it.
Okay, that works.
No cap.
There's a lot of people that don't like champagne.
Yeah.
I like it with
Jack's
orange
one of them.
juice.
Yeah, mimosas are great.
Mm-hmm.
I like mimosas better.
So we have a there's a restaurant we go to for breakfast called Over Easy, and their food's phenomenal.
Yeah.
They'll do a flight of mimosas, all different flavors.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're
They
really
have that
good.
many different on.
Oh yeah, they do all
there?
different flavors. They have like a peach flavor, a grapefruit flavor.
Oh,
It's really good.
I like that.
Very good. I'll have to go there one time.
Yeah, for mimosas.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they sell them by the
Flight of
you know that.
mimosas is like something we definitely don't need. That's first world issue. First world deals for sure.
Great way to start your day.
Oh yeah, we need a flight of mimosas. Okay, breakfast. How do you start breakfast? Alcohol.
Cristal is another one. I was saying is a great champagne. I've never had. I
have.
had Dom Perignon one year, and I was just not. I would take my $10 Corbel over the Dom Perignon. Believe it or not. I mean,
I've always found the cheaper stuff
to be better.
to be better.
It'll get you drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I would say, the expensive comes into play is with whiskeys.
That makes a difference.
Because it is true, because I've had some very expensive whiskey that's been very smooth.
Yeah.
I had oh God, Lindsay'd have to tell me what the name of it was. Just had it recently. My brother had it. It was given to him as a gift. It was a $250 bottle of whiskey, but it was so smooth. Like,
Yeah.
you know how whiskey normally burns going down?
Right.
It did not burn at all. It was just so good. God, I can't think of the freaking name of it. Dad, do you remember the name of it? The one in the blue bottle? Not Johnny Walker Blue, but the other one that we had. Of course, it's high in price, but I just don't taste. I don't think it's worth the price. I never had
Yeah.
Cristal, so I can't talk
Yeah,
about
when it
Cristal,
comes to
but-
wines, I'm usually liking the cheaper stuff.
Mhm.
Like the Snoop Dogg, his wine, which I don't remember. There's two different ones. He's got like a rosé one that's
with 19 crimes. He does.
it's 19 crimes, yeah, but he has two
yeah.
different styles.
He's got the
of it.
rosé and he's got a white wine too, I think, with them. I have all the bottles up
Yeah.
in the cabinet.
Yeah, and that one, for some reason, they were closing it out at Walmart there when I was in Texas. $5 a bottle.
Oh wow.
And so we bought everything they had.
19 Crimes is actually great wine. I mean, they just came out with the it's a red blend, but it's been aged in rum barrels, and it's really good. I don't know if you like red wine or not, but it's a good red wine.
Yeah,
it's a red blend, so it's not real dry, not like a Merlot, but it's a decent wine for the price.
and then you could go to they used to have $2 Chuck, right? Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's, yeah.
See, that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Then Aldi, I think there's a couple Aldis here now.
Yeah,
that you can get
there's
some
one right out
really, there's some really good cheap, like $3. That's not bad at all.
Speaking of which, have you spoken with the Guru of the Suds?
I have not.
We got to get him back on.
We do. His dad will be here this week later on. In
Oh,
the
is
week. Yeah. So, and we need to get him on next Tuesday with.
Will he be here?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
that would be fun.
Yeah.
We'll find out what his and is.
Find out what his hand is.
Yeah.
We got plenty of room. Bring him on.
Yeah, I'll talk him into it.
Yeah, you need to. Drag
Then
him.
then Jeff will be on because his dad will be on, and we'll say,
Is
Jeff?
Jeff going to be here?
no.
Oh, damn
No.
it. I'd love to have them both in the
I
studio.
know, I'd
That would
love
be
to have-
awesome.
Jeff's sister lives here, so he has to come visit sometime.
I think you should tell him to come next week. You need to come on the show.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun.
So I don't know if you guys remember the Guru of the Suds, but he has a lot of knowledge. And it was a lot of fun having him on.
Yeah, he really opened us up to a lot of more terminology of the
did.
process
Yeah.
of making suds.
And it was fun. It's fun having him.
I had a fun time.
He was on for the first, 15 minutes usually of the show?
Yeah.
We always kicked it off with the Guru of the Suds. Talking about our new beer.
Just wasn't sustainable.
It was, though.
Sustainable.
Oh, Sud stand.
Sustainable. Yeah, I like
Yeah, it was
that.
terrible.
That's funny. Yeah.
Substantial.
Oh man, I miss Bigfoot big time.
I know.
And one day we're gonna get his son Pete to finally come on. He says he's still not ready, but he's his dad incarnate.
To the T,
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah. Anxious to get him to come on.
Yeah, he was one of a kind. That's for sure. He was. I'll tell you what, that episode we did with him where things just started going crazy, that was nuts.
Crazy and nuts.
And
It
nuts.
was-
That was just.
It was unexplainable.
I remember his voice changed to like halfway through.
Yeah.
That was so bizarre.
It's like he got possessed.
It was freaky. It was freaky. Yeah, we got a good season coming up for you guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun this year. Got some cool stuff in the works.
So stand by. More announcements to come.
I'm gonna tease it just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit.
The rumor is we may be making a movie.
Oh,
It's
it's just a rumor.
you know what's funny? I looked over and I saw Jack's face through the window. That was the best part.
Oh shit!
Wake up.
That was
Oh.
great. So
Did you catch that, everybody?
Yeah. Well, this
We're making a movie.
this alleged movie
Going back to Vietnam.
has been a
Make a
long
movie,
time
not
in the
this time,
making.
but-
it has.
Right. Yeah.
And probably more like a miniseries. is what it would
Yeah.
be.
It'll
a
have to
movie.
be.
Yeah.
But I was excited for a movie.
It's kind of the same.
Series, so.
Yeah.
No. If you think if you think about it nowadays, that's what. If you look at Netflix, that's what everybody's doing. They're doing
Yeah.
miniseries,
Right.
right?
Sucks.
8 episodes. It
I like
does.
watching a movie. I want to watch a movie one shot.
Well, see,
I wanna
my
get through the whole
problem
fucking bunch of
is they
episodes.
they do a 2-hour movie and they pack so much crap into it that my brain goes into overload and I fall asleep.
Well, that happens
But
to me
but
too,
I can watch miniseries.
watch the movie over again.
No,
And just watch entire episodes over again.
because I end up watching. Well, it depends on the show. Some things I can
does.
watch over and
And
over.
by the way, there's a rumor that Andrea and Arthur may be involved.
Oh, shh.
You didn't hear that from me.
Mm.
Oops. That was good, Jack. That was perfect.
That's right.
So
I
we're
hope you
super
feel better.
We're super excited about it. Hopefully, start filming in another month or two. We'll see. See what happens. I'll have to take
Did you see my head's getting darker?
It is.
I'm trying to prepare.
They're coming. They're coming for you.
Mm.
So we wrote the script. What 3 years ago? 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Probably now. My dad helped us put it all together. And
Well, it was shortly after we did the zombie episode.
it
Wasn't
was. Yeah, we decided we wanted to do a
And that was
zombie
just
movie.
season 2, so that was just like 2020.
Jesus.
So we're
Hey, nothing like procrastinating.
no, we do really good at that.
So we're excited about it. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, never gets old.
Hey, and on
It really doesn't.
Thursdays, changing the subject totally,
Whoa.
big time, on TikTok on RCJ Productions. If you haven't subscribed to that or followed that TikTok page, please do
Please
it.
do.
Because then you can see Jack, Keith, and I jam.
Play some music.
Like the
Yeah, we
old
try to do
days.
it at
Like the
4
old
o'clock
days.
Arizona time. So,
Jack ever shows up on fucking time, then we'll do it.
so 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. Yeah,
Just make sure your notifications are on.
exactly.
Like, share, and subscribe. That's the key.
Nick shared.
We do a whole hour of
Oh,
us
yeah.
just being us.
We're 35
Jam.
minutes. We're a solid 15.
Yeah.
Important thing is you're going to see us jam.
And you know who's always there?
No.
Christine
She
and
is.
Amy.
And Christine and Amy are always there without fail.
We like it.
Rock out with the cock out.
That will definitely get you kicked out.
There goes TikTok. You're done.
I like chickens.
Your screen, our picture on your screen was a lot better than on our monitors here, doesn't it? It's
Oh,
lot
it is a little
crisper.
brighter,
Yeah, it's a
isn't it?
lot clearer. It
Yeah, I
sucks.
think that looks good.
Piece
Wow.
of shit. And then take them away.
All right.
All right.
We left 2 of these just for
Just
our
for the end.
outro.
For our outro.
Yeah.
So you want to hit a freaking outro?
Well, we
after
want
we oh shit.
shit.
That's
That's
we knock everything over.
knock
Destroy it.
everything over.
You're
Well,
cut
that-
off.
Cut off. That's it. I'm done. Paper towel.
No.
Don't
you
have
just,
one.
You just sit there in your filth.
Lindsay, if you're watching, we need paper towels ASAP
Not really. It's kind
or
of staying.
stat.
It's
that
way
is.
staying in one place. But
Yeah.
anyway, we hope you guys have a very happy new year. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you tune in next Tuesday for our What Is Your And
And
episode.
hopefully a special guest. That would be fun.
That would be fun. And make sure you send us your videos.
Yes.
What is your and?
Videos of your
We have to
hashtag.
know.
And if you have to text it to us, let me know and I'll send you our phone numbers.
No.
And what was the hashtag there again,
the
Jack?
hashtag was my and
Man,
TTABA.
I like that. Genius.
Do it.
Yeah. Now what?
Till next time. No,
Till
this
next
has been the
time.
truth about beer and
Our bizarre New Year's tradition.
that's it.
All right, guys. Happy New Year.
Bye.
We'll see you guys later.
Welcome to the truth about beer.
How do I end this? How do I end it?
That's what the hat's good for.
Should we leave TikTok going so we get 4 viewers?
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably about 4.
All right.
Amy and whoever else.
No, we only had 3. Should I end the stream?
Oh, fuck.
Everyone's looking at you, Joey.
Oh, you got to turn off. That's right. How do you do that?
Welcome to the truth about beer.